Hey, hello everyone. So welcome back to Zimmer Ngori Society, and today I'm coming to you from Katoloni. I'm here at prayer room number 62, and today I'm going to be bringing you the Katoloni Prayer Center review. We are doing a complete video of everything you need to know about Katoloni Prayer Center. It is amazing that when you search through the internet, there is no one who has revealed Katoloni Prayer Center, yet it is the most famous, it is one of the oldest, it is one of the very best prayer centers in Kenya. By the time you're done watching this video, you will have known the direction to Katoloni, you will have known the do's and the don'ts of Katoloni, you will have known what facilities they offer, their charges, you will have known everything you need to know about Katoloni Prayer Center. So welcome, and let's do this. Thank you. Let me just say this. Thank you so much for those of you who watched my video about Mispa Prayer, House of Prayer in Nakuru. I did an awesome review. You guys gave me feedback, and many of you told me to review Katoloni. So I came to Katoloni, of course, for my personal prayer, but then as I was doing my personal prayer, I did this video for you. I hope you enjoy, and if this series of prayer centers has been a blessing to you, I want you to subscribe. I want you to hit that like button and let YouTube know that we are doing something for God. Sindio? Last time you guys said I never gave the direction to Mispa. So today I'm assuming that the person watching this video does not know where Machakos is. So if you want to go to Machakos, you get your mat from Afya Center. In between Afya Center and this Baker's Inn, there is a petrol station. In that petrol station, kuna hizi gari, they are called Marcos Sacco. These are the vehicles that go to Machakos. They charge around 200 bob, and sometimes their fares hike depending with the season, but get to a Marcos Sacco at Afya Center and start your journey to Machakos. And Pita Mabonde na Milima all the way Mombasa Road, some beautiful scenery for you to see. Continue enjoying until you get yourself to Machakos. And when you get to Machakos, this is the Machakos bus stop. This is where the Nissan will drop you. And once you're dropped, ukitoka nje ya gate, when you come out of the gate, you will see this Ndudhi guys. Those guys can take you direct to Katoloni at 100 bob. But if you don't want to use if you are Ndudhi phobic like me, and you don't want to use a Ndudhi, there is another option, which is these tuk-tuks. Now these tuk-tuks can take you directly to Katoloni Prayer Center if you hop on the right one. Now the fare is 50 shillings. And the tuk-tuk will take you either direct to Katoloni Prayer Center itself, or it will drop you somewhere near here. So alight here at Katoloni, then cross the road and make sure you trace this kibao written KAG Machakos Fasting Center Katoloni. Then take the road ahead of you and drop with it past the St. Fatima Catholic Church. But if you use the Ndudhi or a tuk-tuk like me, you should not be having an issue. By now, you should be at the venue. Nakaa pia bado ulikuja mguu. By now, you should be there. This, ladies and gentlemen, is our venue today. I hope those directions were helpful. Now let me take you inside. And so this is how the gate looks like. KAG Machakos Emmanuel Interdenomination. Quite wordy, but you get the point. So inside the gate, this is the first place you will visit. You know, this is at the gate. There is this office here called the security office. This is where you will sign in. This is where you will say what you came to do, how many days you want to stay. You see those blankets? You will know it by those blankets. Lots of blankets there. But this is where you sign in, and then you'll be ushered inside. And once you're ushered in, you will notice a few things. And the first thing you will realize is the presence of God. You know, if you get to Katoloni and you don't feel the presence of God, I mean, I don't want to say the problem is you. And then you will realize they have done a lot of work to maintain this place, considering this is Ukambani. Very quickly, let me take you through their charges. They have a single room executive 500 bob. Then they have single sharing. That means you are in your own room, but you're sharing a toilet with someone. That is 350 per night. Then there is the dorms. It's 100 bob per night. Then there are the pastor's dorms, which are 100 bob per night. Now, if you need an extra blanket, you are going to get that at 20 bob. Normally, I would take the 100 bob domes, but now because I want to do this series for you, I'm having to take the executive, because when I'm in the executive, I can access the domes, but when I'm in the domes, I cannot access the executives. Now, this is just one apartment where on top there is the pastor's domes, and then below there are the executive rooms. So I will be staying in the executive, and let me show you my executive room. Walking you to my executive room here. So this is the room that I got, and it was house number what? Room H. So let me get in and see what my 500 gets me. So the first thing, voila, we have a study desk. Very impressed. Then there is a chair. There is this bed here. Then there is this mosquito net, very useful in Ukambani. You have your charging place. Then you have your toilet, bathroom. Yeah, so basically that is it. The other thing, at Katoloni, like in any other prayer center, you will be provided with hot water to drink. Now, this water is not 24/7. If you need water during the day when they have not heated the water, you need to bring along your thermo flask so that you can store your own water. And also for bathing, if you can bathe with cold water like me, you grab one of these buckets that are everywhere, and then you go fetch water at the kitchen, hot water at the kitchen at specific times, mostly in the morning and during the evenings. And if you're lucky, during the day, you can get some hot water here at the kitchen, and you will be good to go. And this is the kitchen from where you will collect your bathing water and drinking water, hot water that is. And please make sure you return your cups after use. You can even volunteer to wash them. They are washed on voluntary basis. The other thing I want to bring your attention to is this genius move by Katoloni Prayer Center to have a social hall. This is a place where you can come, charge your phone, because in the dorms there are no chargers. There are no charging places in the dorms, but in the executive rooms and in the pastor's rooms, those ones are there. So you can come here, interact, chapa story kidogo, charge your phone, watch TV. Those of you who are glued to the TV and you cannot miss news, they have this TV room for you. The other thing is that they have an operational canteen. You can buy basic things. If you have watched up to this point, congratulations, because this is where all the juicy stuff is. Now, Katoloni Prayer Center has these prayer rooms, private prayer rooms, and they are so nice. I love them. Let me take you inside. And one of the reasons why I like them is because they give you extra privacy. They give you extra seclusion. Here you can pace up and down, you can kneel down, you can lie down, you can talk to God without distraction. You just lock that room and just get lost in the presence of God. Sometimes when you're lucky, some of these prayer rooms will have a desk or a chair, and so you can just use it to your advantage and pray, even though it is stated categorically that you should not study at the prayer rooms, but you can use it to pray. Also, you can pray from the outside, the desks that are outside well-maintained grounds, so long as you're not praying from the grass, because it is illegal to pray from the grass. And they have so many prayer rooms. Don't worry about not getting a prayer room. There are so many, and they're there for everyone. Now, opposite gender, of course, cannot pray from the same prayer cube. Common sense. I hope you're enjoying this all. And talking of common sense, give me 2 minutes and I will tell you all the do's and don'ts of Katoloni. Number 1, let no one pray for you apart from the appointed mountain bishop. If you need prayers. Sasa usiende ukikubali watu, my friend, wa kuombea hivi. You'll be taken advantage of. Number 2, dressing code. We cannot overemphasize this thing. You've got to just dress properly. Number 3, school kids are not allowed in the prayer mountain during prayer day, school days. Don't come with your kids when they're supposed to be in school. Number 4, no shoes in the prayer rooms. Carry sandals, please. Mmeona hapo hivyo nikiomba na viatu ndani ya prayer rooms. That is not allowed, because then when I come out of that room, someone else will want to come and ataipata ikiwa chafu. Number 4, you might need to book executive rooms 3 days in advance, and the number to book is 0746 45 64 89. I hope I got that right. The other number is don't write on the walls. Usiandike kwa walls yoyote. Don't. Usikue inspired kuandika kwa ukuta. It is not allowed. The other one, there are mandatory church services. Find out which ones they are. The other number is that the prayer center is under KAG church. Don't just think it's some charity from nowhere. It is under a church, KAG church. You need to respect that. Lastly, I want to urge you to keep your goods safe. Don't just think you are in church and be foolish. Keep your goods safe. Now taking you right inside men's dorms, because that is what I can access. Dorm 3, one of my favorite dorms, 2013. Niko nalala kwa ile kitanda ya mwisho ya pink, and I love it. Then there is this other dorm that it's a cubicle of 4 people or 4 beds, and if you speak to the management, they can give you an extra mattress. So kama mko wengi, kama wasita, wasaba, this is what I would advise. Then also there are dorms like this that are made of triple deckers, and they're nice, they're awesome, they're more recent than what I showed you. And did I tell you that kuna dorms za mapasta? Those are like executive, of course, for obvious reasons. I was not able to access them, but they have these ones for pastors' wives, and then the other side they have for their husbands. So those are like super clean. Let me show you that. They're like super clean, they're awesome, and they're specifically for pastors. And yeah, so kama we ni mchungaji na utaki kuchanganyikana na kondoo, you are well taken care of, your wife is taken care of, you have no worry in this world. Now, parking, huku kuna parking mengi, hauwezi maliza. Come with your cars, even with your school bus. You can book this place for a wedding, I hope. They have nice grounds, they are well maintained, they are superb. I loved them, every bit of them. And have I shown you the church? Oh my goodness, this is the testimony. You know, when I went there in 2013, there was a very small church, but now I went the other day and my jaws dropped. They have done such a wonderful job. They have built KAG Machakos, a huge church, beautiful, well done. I mean, I've got to just clap for them. I've got to salute them. Bishop Kitoto, Bishop Paul Karanja, you know, everyone who took part in that. This is such a vision. Then there is the church service, of course, that goes on. There are those like Sunday services that you must attend, and then there are others that are optional. I always love to attend church services, and that is me, and that is personal. Now, just in case you're staying for so long, yes, you can wash your clothes, you can hang them over there. Also about sanitization, don't worry, the toilets here are nice, they're well kept, you don't have a worry in the world. And one of the things that I love doing is I like to take in the environment. Just because before I leave or when I get in, I love to take in the environment. You know, those mountains over there, the red soil, the green, how they blend. Oh my goodness, I love it. I hope this video has been a blessing to you. Now, if it has been a blessing to you, please check whether you have hit the subscription button, please. It is very important. And then give it a like if you like it. And I know you like it. Now, I want to promise you that we are going to be doing reviews for all the prayer centers. So if you want me to do a review of any prayer center, there are almost 100 prayer centers, over 100 prayer centers in Kenya, and I intend to go review most of them, if not all of them. So if you know of any that you would like us to review, please let me know in the comment section. Let me know there, tell me which one you want me to do next, and then I will be coming to you live from that place. Otherwise, God bless you and have a wonderful prayerful time.